So we are here at the WorldMark or Club Wyndham, whichever you want to call it, in Pagosa Springs. And we are staying here in this particular unit, 7212A. We came here with our daughter and her family, and they have 7212B, so they're adjoining. We have a shared door in between our units, so that's pretty nice. So before we continue with the review, let's set some background information. Pagosa Springs is located in southwest Colorado and sits at an elevation of 7,100 feet. It is surrounded by the San Juan Mountains and is an ideal location for both summer and winter activities. From Pagosa Springs, both Mesa Verde and Great Sand Dunes National Parks are within about a 2-hour drive. Now, the Pagosa Springs Resort, the WorldMark has a variety of 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom units. If you have access to Club Wyndham, they have 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom units. Some of the units sit on a golf course and you have access to a very nice rec center. So let's continue the review. So this is a little bit different layout. You've got all these 4-bedroom units. And so in the surrounding area, you can see that there are all of these different standalone buildings. And each of those would have 4 units in there. And it's pretty nice. It's a little different than a lot of the WorldMarks that we stayed in because these are probably a half a mile away from the main office. So it's kind of spread out in this area. But it's right on a golf course, and we like that. There's some construction going on in this unit right next to us. They're replacing the deck. So we get a little bit of construction noise during the day, but it's not bad. And it's extremely quiet at night. So why don't we go inside and I'll have Sherry show you through what's inside.
Now we have already moved in and been here, so I'm not going to show you everything. This is the kitchen area. It's appointed, well, just like what you're used to with the WorldMark. And this is the connecting door that goes to the other one. That one is just a little bit smaller. I'll talk about that later. Everything here is full size. It's nice. And then we have the seating for 6 at the table. We've got the living room area. We've got a closet here. And fireplace. There's a TV here. There's also a TV in the master bedroom, which has a king bed. And it has the washer and dryer here, where the smaller one has the washer and dryer inside the master bedroom, and it only has a queen size bed, smaller refrigerator, smaller dishwasher. The king bed here is nice. You've got everything you need in it. This is the one bathroom that's in here. As far as the bedroom, it's got the end tables, it's got a dresser, a big closet, a chair, so it's nice. And when we go out here, we have a deck that looks out to the golf course. You have a charcoal grill here. They're fixing the deck next door. So we've got beautiful view. We have tables and chairs out here. And then you can get out here by the doors in the living room or the doors coming out of the master bedroom. And this is the window that goes to the little bonus room in here. It is like an office. You've got a desk, you've got a chaise lounge, you've got a chair, and a light. I would show you that room, but our granddaughter's, that's where she's living, so we're not going to do that. And so it's pretty nice. We've been very comfortable here. It has all the stuff in it that you would expect in a WorldMark, and we've enjoyed being here.
So what do you think about the stay at Pagosa Springs?
I'm loving it. I wish we were here more days. It's a nice place.
Well, we definitely like this part of Colorado. You've got a lot of mountains, you've got a lot of, it's high altitude, it's not overly hot.
Exactly.
I think we really like our unit. We were a little concerned when we came, because the only thing we could get into was a 1-bedroom.
So we got 2 of them, and we didn't realize that it was going to be adjoining, and it's worked out great.
Yeah. Now this club, this location, has been about as chill as any WorldMark that we have ever been to.
Yes, and we love it. It's just, they're so helpful, they're so nice, they're just easy going.
Yeah, when we checked in, there was none of this crap about, oh, let's get you hooked up with owner education so we can try and upsell you, which I personally am not really fond of. And they didn't.
Yeah. No, and they haven't bugged us when we've dropped by to check on movies and a couple other things. It was good.
Yeah, they were really helpful. This was a little different because they don't have a clubhouse close by. They have a shared rec center that's about a little under half a mile away. So someplace that we drove to, and we went there and we did some swimming, sat in the hot tub. They've got a really good cardio and weight room, and so there's a lot of things there. It's a little bit out of the way.
It is, and some people were coming in and getting fishing licenses. So evidently you can fish on the little lakes around here.
Yeah. Anyway, all in all, I would think we would give this a definite, we will come back.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's nice.
You know, I'm trying to think if we had any problems without any downsides.
None. The units were great. They were clean. They were ready for us. It's just been really easy.
Yeah, which is what we like. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and we will see you all on the road.